beginning at the baseball field. So this is after he ate breakfast, after he got back to the field, or after he went to the field. And it says, at the baseball field, the assistant T-ball coach, Max's mother, said, "Okay, team, who are we?" "The Giants," shouted the team. "Go Giants." I want you now to make up your own ending. You can write the rest of the story now. So I don't want it to be the same as this. You're just going to make it up. So we can turn the paper over. And from here, you can use the same characters. You can use Froggy and all of his teammates, but I want you to make up your story now about Froggy and his teammates. So if you want, you can change the name to his team. You can talk about, maybe they didn't have a baseball game that day. Maybe they got together for something else. Maybe it was a picnic. What do you think? What's something that you would think you want to write about?
The same thing, but just different words.
You want to use different words? Okay, but I want it to be, let's think of something that you can do that's a little different, because I don't want it to be the same. I want it to be totally different, and I want you to do it. So let's think of some things you could write about. I'll give you an idea. You can do, maybe they had baseball practice. Maybe, what's something else you get together with your team for?
Basketball.
Oh, you want to do a whole different, like, sport? Well, let's stick to the same sport, maybe, because I want, well, you know what, sure, that's a good idea. You can, well, no, actually, okay, I do want to stick with baseball, because the book's about, I want to use the same beginning, the same characters. How about we stick to baseball, but his team got together for something else, not a game. They got together either for a picnic, maybe an end of the year baseball party, or practice. You choose one of those three. Which one? Practice, a picnic, or a party?
A practice.
A practice? Okay, so I want you to rewrite the ending, and you can write about maybe they got together for practice, okay? So you can write it from beginning to end, and however you want to write it, you can write it, okay? There's no rules, but it just has to be about Froggy, his teammates, and practice.
That's okay. Wouldn't that be great if it was labeled that clearly? Let's see.
Okay, in the beginning, the beginning of the story is still going to be the same, then we'll use your ending for the ending of the story, okay?
Right? Okay. And right now there's a waiting list on that book. There are 4 people ahead of you, so I would have to order it for you. Is that okay to do? Yeah. And do you know the PIN number on your account? Yeah. 2887.
you can make up your own like problems that they had, or maybe something good and exciting had happened. Can I have my water, please?
I'm by myself right now, so normally I look at my coworkers and say, "Do you have a top data list? It came from the library, or did it came from the us, the public library, not the school?" Okay, let me take a look in a shared folder where we list all of the flyers.
Tell me if you need the book at all. Okay, I'm just going to look at it.
The March. Summer of the Gypsy Moms, maybe? Probably Jeffrey's Guide to Non-Reading, Guys Making Mistakes, Minding Small.
Okay, listen.
I can give you that I have a copy of that was in. I'm sorry. I can give you this. There's a couple I can give you.
Are you all finished? Okay, you wrote the rest of the story, your own ending? Cool. Do you want to read it to me?
Yeah. His team went to practice, and Froggy was at first. His teammate hit the ball, and Froggy caught it, but Froggy dropped it. But when Froggy was up, he hit a grand slam.
Whoa, a grand slam? Cool. So his team went to practice, and Froggy was at first. His teammate hit the ball, and Froggy caught it, but Froggy dropped it. And okay. And Froggy was up, he hit a grand slam. Cool.
So we need to make a reservation over here.
So did Froggy drop the ball when his teammate hit it to him? Oh boy. Did his teammate score? No. He just what was his hit? Was it a single, a double, a triple? A double. Cool. Awesome. Way to go. Okay. That was a good job. I like that one. Okay, good job. You're doing a really good job. Do you need a sip of water yet? Do you want me to open it for you? No? Okay, so we're going to do one more thing, okay? And it's another writing activity. And this time, we're going to actually take the same characters from Froggy Plays T-Ball. We're going to think of the characters, and you're going to write a story with those characters. It doesn't have to be about baseball. It can be about anything. All you have to do is make up your own story and use the same characters. Have you ever wrote anything like that before? You have? Cool. Okay, so first how about we think of the different characters that were in Froggy Plays T-Ball. First of all, there was who?
Froggy.
Froggy, good. So here. How about we write right here? You can draw a line if you want under it to separate it, and then good. And then I'm going to have you write characters. Would you like me to help you spell characters? You don't even need to write characters. Let's just write the different characters. So, who was the main character of this story? Froggy. Good. So you can write Froggy.
Well, my understanding was the boards were going to go home with report cards. Okay.
Good. Who else was in the story? Should we look through, or do you remember?
Dad.
Dad. Good. Froggy's dad. remember anyone else?
For 2000.
Okay, let's look through. There was Froggy, there was his dad.
Doesn't look like anybody's been signed up yet.
Oh, let's look at this picture, maybe you can figure it
His
out.
baby sister,
His baby sister, good. Do you remember her name?
Yeah.
Lucy.
All right.
Lucy,
so
it wasn't
I
Lucy, it was
have
actually Polly.
Eliza?
So you can, oh, good. And then who else?
What school are you at?
Oops, I said it. Who did I say? I meant to have you guess that. Oops. And then how about you choose one teammate of his that they mentioned? Do you remember?
Phone number?
It was a boy.
Max.
Good. Okay, good. And we'll stop right there. So those were the main characters of the Froggy book. So Froggy, Froggy's dad, Froggy's sister Polly, Froggy's mom, and Froggy's friend Max. I want you to take, how many characters did we write? Ready?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Whoa, 5 characters. I want you to make up your own story now. So this one was about baseball. You can think about anything you want. What's something you want to write about? You said something before. I don't know.
Basketball.
You want to write about sports still? That's fine. You can write about sport. So I want you to use all of these characters if you can, okay? I want you to tell me what they did or what happened in the story. You just make it up. It's a free-for-all. You can write whatever you want about, okay? If you need any help, just ask me. I'll be right here.
Was the second name?
I'll guide you through it if you want. So first, yeah, just about basketball. Think of something. What do you think? Do you want to talk about what you're going to write about first and then write it, or do you just want to write it?
I just want to read it.
Okay.
And
Go
next
ahead.
up is,
Marcus, M-A-R-C-U-S.
And try and use all the characters.
and how old is Marcus?
You can say what each one did, maybe.
And what school are you at? Okay. So grade will you be in? And sir, how old are you? 12. 12? And your first name?
Joel. J-O-U-E-L.
And what school are you at?
Shiloh.
Doesn't remember enough. Sorry. And what grade will you be in the fall?
Seven.
Okay. I've got 4 game boards and does everybody, you only needed 2, 1?
You guys have game boards or not? Are they those?
Yeah.
Then they got something else. They thought they were game boards.
And then,
But just take it. So you know you got your game boards. Here. There you go.
inside.
Oh, we're the first people that signed up. I don't know how many were in chat, but there happen to be just a few. We can step on.
We're gonna get one.
Linda Stafka, do you have a call at 201? Linda Stafka, 201.
Absolutely, thank you.
And maybe you can think of something that went wrong. That would be funny. Or something silly that
And then we
happened.
have a